Stewart's in tonight for Larry, and A's fans are ready to celebrate, they hope, tonight.
Yes, you know, the A's, like George said earlier, it eventually will happen, but it'd be better sooner than later. And how about tonight? The champagne's on ice in the A's locker room. The Western Division clinching victory could happen tonight. A win over the Twins at the Coliseum in Oakland gives the A's their first divisional title since 1981. John Mellis joins us live from Oakland with a preview look at what could be a very big night. John?
Well, Stuart, it is going to be a big night. I assume the champagne is on ice right now in the locker room. With me, catcher Terry Steinbach, the MVP, I might add, in this year's All-Star game in Cincinnati. How about it, Terry? Is the ice or is the champagne on ice right now?
I don't know. That's up to our equipment manager right now. But as far as the players' thoughts concern, it better be on ice.
How is the health of this team right now at this point of the season? I know you're excited to get this game out of the way, put it in the victory column so you can concentrate on the playoffs. What about the health of this ball club?
Right now the health is pretty good. Our pitching staff is looking very good. A couple pitchers coming off some minor aches and pains, and Carney Lancer's in the lineup tonight. He feels much better with 4 days rest, and Mark McGuire's back has come along real good. I don't know if he's going to be in the lineup or not, but he's feeling quite a bit better.
Any special feeling about tonight? This is what you work for all season long, Terry.
I don't know. There's a lot of excitement around the field tonight, and you know, I think it's definitely a special game, and you know, I think the players are definitely going to be ready for it, and hopefully we can do it tonight.
Any special talk in the locker room about this game?
I don't know. You know, it's been kind of a funny feeling there. People have been kind of quiet, you know, and everybody kind of going about their own business. You know, they're definitely thinking about it, and you know, all I know is the players are definitely going to be ready.
Who would you rather face in the playoffs, Red Sox or Yankees? It looks like it's going to be the Red Sox.
I don't know. We played better against Boston. You know, I think New York has a couple more victories against us, so you know, either or would be fine with us. But you know, the way I think it's going to be Boston also.
Dave Stewart on the mound tonight, but who do you credit most for this season for the A's, being a very successful season and headed toward the playoffs?
Oh, that's a tough question. I could go through our whole team to do that. Pretty much, I just have to say consistency of the whole club. Our hitters have been strong throughout the year. Our pitching staff has stayed healthy. Eckersley has done a great job for us, and you know, like the middlemen in our pitching staff too have done probably more so than what people are giving them credit for. So I just have to say the whole club and the consistency that we played this year.
Okay, Terry, we'll let you go take batting practice. Good luck tonight. We wish you a lot of luck tonight and also in the playoffs. Thanks for stopping by. Terry Steinbach, the catcher of the Oakland A's, the MVP in the All-Star game. Tonight, Stuart, Dave Stewart on the mound for the A's, so they got a good shot at it. We'll be live again at 11 in case they win.
Hope to talk to you with a post-game locker room celebration tonight, John. Thank you very much. The streak ends for the Giants tonight in Atlanta. The Braves beat the...
But George Warren just got swamped by Oakland A's fans tonight. I'd like to see what it looked like in the locker room.
I can guarantee you this, the champagne corks have unpopped.
I'm sure.
Or popped, or whatever the case. Just over 2 weeks to go in the Major League season, the A's of Oakland become the first team to clinch their divisional title, and they do it before a packed house at the Coliseum tonight, and they see Dave Parker launch the game-winning hit. This two-run shot to right field with Jose Canseco aboard puts the A's on top of the Twins 4-3. A's hang on to win at 5-3. Dennis Eckersley comes in to record the final 6 outs, his 42nd save. Dave Stewart records his 19th win of the year, and the A's capture their first Western Division title since 1981, and the celebration begins. A celebration which spilled from the field to the locker room. John Mellis joins us live from Oakland for the big champagne celebration. John, one piece of the puzzle falls into place tonight.
That's right. You know, the Oakland A's have not experienced this since 1981. The last time they wrapped up a division title, you might recall that was the strike year. No strike in 1988. The A's win the division outright here against the defending world champions, the Minnesota Twins. And what a scene it was after the ball game, victorious over Minnesota here at the Coliseum just minutes ago. Dennis, how does it feel to nail down the victory that did it?
It's kind of nice. I feel like I'm in high school again. You know, it's about the last time I ever was on a mound when we won a championship, so it feels good. I'm happy for the players. You look at the veterans that had something to prove. You look at the young players that can tell everybody from now to the end that they played in a winner. And the way I see it, you know, we got a triangle. We got one half of that, one side of that triangle. That's a division. We still got more work to do.
We came back. We showed a lot of people we can do it, and this is a great team.
Was the celebration what you thought it would be, or much more?
It's everything I thought it would be right now. You want some? Here you go.
No! Oh, God, Mark. Well, you know, the last time prior to the strike season in 1981, the A's won the division. Back in 1975, I should say, they wrapped up that division title against Chicago here at the Oakland Coliseum, September 1975, and the winning pitcher in that game was none other than Vida Blue. They went on to lose to the Red Sox, of course, in the playoffs, and here we have a crowd gathered at the Oakland Coliseum. The A's are number one. Back to you in the studio, Stu.
All right, John, have a good trip back to Sacramento. And, of course, one piece of the puzzle remains. Who will the A's play in the American League Championship Series?
Great day for golf, and that's exactly where Larry Manili is today, on the golf course for charity.
Another charity event, and a great day for celebrating the big moment last night. The A's, the end result of a lot of hard work by the players and a lot of hard work during the offseason by the A's front office. It was a glorious moment last night in Oakland as a packed house at the Coliseum saw the A's clinch their first divisional title in 7 years. The A's winners over the defending World Series champs. John Mellis reports on how the West was won.
How fitting that this year's American League Western Division title decided on a third-inning two-run homer by Dave Parker, a veteran acquired as a free agent, a player who's been slowed down by injury this year, who last year was criticized by Cincinnati manager Pete Rose for not hustling. But certainly the sweet taste of champagne last night is a bit more meaningful.
This is my second one, and I'm looking to possibly just enjoy going to the series because that's what we hope to do.
A crowd of 42,000 plus stood in unison to witness Dennis Eckersley nail down Oakland's first division title in 7 years.
I feel like I'm in high school again. You know, it's about the last time I ever was on a mound when we won a championship.
That's third year in a row. Never get tired of this, I guarantee you. You never expect this much, and you really don't know what it's about till you really step foot here and been here.
It's everything I thought it would be right now. You want some? Here you go.
No! Oh, God, Mark.
I wouldn't pretend to assume it's going to be Boston because I know that baseball is very fickle, and you've got clubs like, you know, Yankees, Detroit, Milwaukee, whoever's going to be in there. But I know the East will be tough, whoever it is.
As it stands now, it appears that the Oakland A's will face the Boston Red Sox in the American League Championship Series. If that's the case, it'll be a repeat of the '75 Championship Series in which the Red Sox beat the A's. But I'm sure this year, Oakland will be looking for revenge. From the Oakland Coliseum, I'm John Mallows reporting for News 10 Sports.
Now, with 11 games to go before the playoffs begin, a chance for Tony La Russa to rest some of his veteran players, giving them a chance to physically and mentally prepare for postseason action. But still plenty of attention focused on the A's as the season winds down. Jose Canseco still needs 3 stolen bases to become the first player to steal 40 bases and hit 40 home runs in a single season. The A's and Twins again tonight in Oakland. Great pitching matchup, Storm Davis against Frank Viola. Major League Baseball so far today.